6:47 a.m., 7 minutes before your alarm. Your body just knows now. It's done this for 6 years, 3 promotions, 1 steadily climbing salary. You make more than you ever thought you would. So why does it feel like less? Stay with that. That's James, marketing director. 3 promotions in 6 years. His salary, $142,000, nearly double what he started at. By every measure he was taught to trust, James is winning. Let's look at what winning actually pays out. James gets paid every 2 weeks, $5,462 before taxes. After taxes, $3,820. Now watch where it goes before he ever makes a choice. Mortgage on the upgraded place, $2,400. Car payment and insurance on the upgraded car, $650. The country club membership that made sense once he made director, $180. Utilities, $140. Groceries, $300. Subscriptions and phone, $85. That's $3,755 gone. James has $65 left for 2 weeks on $142,000 a year. He didn't blow the money. Every single choice was reasonable on its own. So if he did nothing wrong, why does more money feel like less freedom? Here's the part that should actually worry you. James isn't broke. He's $65 away from broke every 2 weeks on $142,000 a year. And it's not a personal failing, it's close to universal. A widely cited 2025 Goldman Sachs report found 40% of households earning over $500,000 a year say they're living paycheck to paycheck. This isn't about people who don't earn enough. It's what happens to spending as income rises, for almost everyone. Look back at James's list. Not one item was reckless. The apartment, the car, the membership that made sense. Each raise bought him something that quietly raised his floor, the minimum he now needs, every 2 weeks, just to stay even. And the higher that floor climbs, the higher the cost of ever walking away. His salary isn't paying for his life anymore. It's the only thing making his life possible. That's not a bonus, that's a leash. The raise that was supposed to buy him freedom priced freedom out of reach. So the real question isn't how much James earns, it's how much of his life now depends on never losing that paycheck. So how does James get out? 3 shifts. Shift 1, name the real trade. Before asking, can I afford this, James needs a different question. If I lose this income tomorrow, how far do I fall? Not a hypothetical, a number, the same kind we just built for him. Line up your real fixed costs against what you'd need to survive without the paycheck. That gap is the actual size of your trap. Once you see the gap, what do you do with it? Shift 2. Freeze the lifestyle the day the raise arrives. Not forever, just at the moment it happens. The trap isn't the raise, it's the automatic upgrade that follows within weeks. If James commits before the money lands to moving a fixed percentage of every future raise straight into savings, untouched, the raise stops inviting more spending. It buys back his freedom instead. Here's what nobody tells you. It doesn't feel like winning. It feels like leaving money on the table while everyone around you upgrades theirs. Shift 3. Calculate your walkaway number, not your dream number. Most people chase a vague, distant enough. James doesn't need that. He needs a real number, what it costs today to survive a gap between jobs. Not to retire, just to have the option to leave without panicking. That number is smaller than people think, and knowing it turns a paycheck from a leash back into a choice. This isn't about earning less. It's about making sure every raise buys more freedom, not less. More income was supposed to feel like more freedom. For a lot of people, it doesn't. The real question isn't how much you make. It's how much of your life depends on never losing it. Tonight, pull up your last raise. Find out where it went, savings or lifestyle. Just look. That answer tells you which side of the trap you're standing on. Because here's what this briefing doesn't answer. What happens when staying in the job paying for your life stops being a choice? That's next. Start there.